Aloha everybody, this is Pablo Wegesend, back at it with another YouTube speech. So tonight the topic is going to be about gender and who gets to walk around at night without fear. Now I saw this meme on Facebook. It says this, this is what it says here. It says, this white feminist idea that no man will ever understand what it's like to walk down the street in constant fear. Okay, but about gay men, black and brown men, trans men? Oh, when I saw that, I was like, that does remind me. Okay, when I was talking about, on Facebook about this to this white feminist, okay, I'm not saying white feminists are always bad or whatever. They brought a lot of good contributions to society, but okay, this European American feminist is actually saying, like, oh, as a man, you don't know what's like, you don't have to worry about walking like. Don't have to worry about walking out at night. Excuse me. Shut up. Be quiet. Don't tell me what I'm figuring out. You don't want me to. You want me to mansplain things to you? Well, don't femsplain me, okay? This idea that men always walk around and bravado and don't have to worry about getting attacked at night. We're tough, we can handle ourselves everywhere we go, man. We're tougher, man. We don't get messed with. It's all a front. It's all a bunch of baloney crap. Do you realize that most crimes are men attacking other men, whether it's homicides, attempted murder, robberies, assault? The only crimes that women are more likely to be victimized are rape and domestic abuse. And I understand that, because men are less likely to get raped or domestic abuse. They don't always understand what women have to go through that. But at the same time, when it comes to homicides, robberies, assaults, it's usually men who get attacked. And like even like going back to the meme, right? Say about he says, about gay men, black and brown men, trans men. Yeah, like, of course you think they don't walk around at night with constant fear? Of course a lot of them do. Especially if you're perceived as gay. Or even just like, or you don't just fit the traditional hardcore masculinity, like if you're, like, for example, okay, like if you wear like pink at night or wear a dress at night in a public area, and a woman can do that, and wear pink and not get bothered. The man does that, you get beat up, get the head stomped on. Okay? Any man who is perceived to be gay, he doesn't have to be gay. He just gets perceived as being gay. Constant danger. You're telling me that they don't have to worry about that? Or even like men who are perceived as nerds or perceived as unathletic, dorks. You don't think they don't have traumas about getting beat up in school or getting beat up by their older brothers? You think that doesn't hurt them inside? Like, oh, men don't know what it's like to walk on constant fear. Shut the hell up. Don't tell me how I feel. Look what I got in my pocket. Pepper spray. Yeah, I know it's pink, so not even that might attract attention, but why do you think I carry it around? Just in case I get confronted by someone bigger than me, I get sprayed in his face, or I get outnumbered, spray in their face, and walk away. I don't just put it there for nothing. I don't put it there for decoration. I put it there for defense. Some people have to carry guns. Not to show everyone, not to go and say, hey, look at me, I'm a gangster, I'm a G. No, some people have to carry guns just to protect themselves. Okay, I grew up in Khalid, which is like the ghetto part of Honolulu. I'm not saying all of Khalid is ghetto, but a lot of like public housings are in that area. You wear the wrong colors in certain neighborhoods, you can get head stomped on, and they do stomp heads. Okay, people thought, oh, Hawaii is it's a utopia because they have strict gun laws. Well, that doesn't protect you from getting heads. All these anti-gun laws does not going to protect you from getting stomped on your head. And there have been real life cases where people have died or almost died from getting their head stomped on. And I remember like in Waipahu a couple years ago, this former boxer Andy Ganigan, so a former boxer, he's not a was at all, like, but he was a boxer. Then after he retired, he got older and he got beaten almost to death. He got his head stomped on so badly that he couldn't even be alone for the rest of his life. He needed 24/7 care. He couldn't even open a can of juice by himself. Brain damage. Brain damage. This is from a former boxer. Walked around at night, like years later after his career is over, getting attacked by someone who was a lot bigger than him. So even when he was still boxing, he wouldn't be able to fight that guy because it was a totally different weight class. He got his head stomped on. But you tell me that men can walk around at night without fear. That's bullcrap. And that happened on this island, Oahu, okay? Hawaii. We're not talking New Orleans. We're not talking Detroit. We're not talking Caracas, Venezuela. We're not talking about El Salvador. All the places that Trump tells us to be afraid of. And yeah, there's things to be afraid of, but there's also, but even like suburbs or whatever, like all this bullying going on and stuff, like a lot of it's men on men bullying, boys bullying boys who are perceived to be weaker. This happens even in the suburbs and rural towns that the Trump supporters say that's like the utopia. It's not utopia if you're perceived as being a dork, or perceived as being gay, or perceived as being as unathletic. This is real life that a lot of people in the male gender have to deal with. But of course you don't want to show weakness in front of everybody, so we walk around like the swagger, like we're all tough and we can handle ourselves, and we're not afraid of anything, and we're like walk around with swagger. Don't believe that crap, okay? It's all putting up a front, okay? And even like, and okay, I even remember too when I mentioned about this whole issue on Facebook. One of my friends who spent like I think a few years in Japan said when he was over there, he got beat up. He got beat up in the streets. So in Japan, like to like pride itself as, oh, we don't have any crime here. Oh, we don't have much crime. Oh, we have strict gun laws. So what? Japan, they cover up a lot of stuff, a lot of crimes and stuff. They cover it up. Like for statistics, they cover it up because they want to show themselves that we're the superior race and we're superior to it. No, it's BS. There's abuse is rampant over there, but they cover up. They cover up because they want to show that they're a civilized society. Everywhere in the world, there's bullying, there's robberies, assaults. Men are not immune. Yeah, okay, maybe less likely to get sexually harassed or sexually assaulted. Still happens. We're less likely to be victims of domestic violence, but still happens. But homicides, assaults, robberies. We have to watch your back. Even the toughest of the toughest, like, like you watch shit out of Compton, like you saw how Suge Knight threatened Eazy-E and beat him up. Like, and Eazy-E's supposed to be this OG gangster guy, but even a guy like that can get has to walk around in fear. Like you may like we said, oh, I'm not scared. Yeah, he was. Even Suge Knight is a big guy. Like, he got knocked out several times. Like after his death row days were over, he got knocked out by Akon's bodyguards. He got knocked out by his hairdresser. So even the toughest of the toughest would end up losing fights. And then the time he ran over a person in the parking lot, I think he was afraid that the other person might have a gun and shoot him. You don't think he walked around in fear? He may not admit to being fear, but you know that people want to shoot him. Like Tupac, like, or always talk about, you know, or even Tory Baker always talk about, you know, the ones they might be dead in fears because they know everywhere they go they gotta watch their back. They take a hell lot of precautions. Now they want to put over front like, yeah, I'm not afraid that I'm gonna live my life, which is okay, not totally a bad thing, but they know that, you know, they have to take their precautions and all that. That's why they probably carry a gun because they know that they might need it, or have bodyguards that have guns and they might need it. But yeah, so don't believe this idea of men who are like saying, oh, no one can touch me, man. I'm tough. I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah, you are. Stop lying. You have vulnerabilities too. So I want to hear this idea from the women saying, oh, you men don't have to worry about walk around at night. Shut up, okay? Don't tell us how to feel, okay? You don't want me to mansplain things to you. You don't want me to tell you how to feel. Don't tell you how I feel, okay? Well, anyways, this is kind of long, but hope you all learned a lesson tonight, right? I think it.